H-Town in the house, you feel me? The Bay Area is in the house. In La Cata. Making these haters mad, you feel me? Take these blessings. Take these blessings, y'all. And we out here living. We still out here, we still alive, you feel me? Let's get it. Let's get it. What he do?
Oh, what's good, man? What's up?
Hey, it work.
Hey, yeah, it work. What's good, man?
What's up with it, bro?
Chilling right here at the spot, low key.
I feel you, man. You definitely need these blessings in. You feel me?
Yeah, thank you for that. I always see that. You always light up that.
Yeah, bro. I just feel like it's a way to clear the air. You know what I mean? Start over, start fresh. You know what I mean? I be spitting a lot of shit in this room. You feel me? So I gotta clear the air all the time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
For sure, man. Well, let's jump into right away, man. Who are you? Where are you from? And what do you do?
All right. Shit. I go by Trill G713. I'm from North Central Houston, Texas.
Woo!
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. I won't say my name, but I mean, honestly, what do I do? I'm an artist. I don't know. It all started when I was fucking like 13, 12 years old. My homies were like freestyling shit. So that's what we would do back in the day. We would just freestyle. And after that, I kind of wanted to write some shit, you know, instead of just freestyling. You know, freestyling ain't gonna get you nowhere, you know. But I don't know. I kind of stuck with it. My people didn't see the vision, like my family. I told them like, hey, this is who I'm gonna be, and you know, it's only a few of them that support me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I appreciate everybody that actually, you know, listens to me and you know, takes everything into consideration.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah, bro. Man, I didn't know how big Houston was, though, bro.
And Houston,
God damn, it's like the fifth largest city in the whole country, I heard, or some shit.
yeah, Houston is fucking big. Like,
Bro. It has like 3 different fucking downtowns almost, basically, huh?
pretty much something like that. Yeah, you can say.
There's like the downtown, there's another one, what they call it, not the gallery, or what do they call it?
They call it Uptown.
Yeah. That should be crazy. Because that from Gold Toe's building, you can see all of them. You're like, holy shit. Motherfucker is huge. Hey, so you grew up there right there your whole time, or you came there when you were young?
Nah, yeah. My mom is born. My mom was from East LA. Like she grew up around Echo Park or whatever. And my dad was born here in Houston. He's from Monty Beach. And my mom came to Houston when she was like 21, 22, something like that.
Yeah.
She met my dad. She had my big sister first. I don't even know how old she was when she had her first kid, but I'm one of 4. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm one of 4.
Where are
So
you at in the countdown?
I'm the second. I'm the second.
Okay.
Yeah. My big sister.
So you're the first boy then?
Yeah, the first boy. Yeah.
Is there any other boys or is it all girls?
My little brother. He's the youngest. He's 14. Yeah, he's 14.
Oh, okay. So you got 2 and 2.
Yeah, 2 and 2.
That's tight. We'll balance it off. Cool. I got 2. Oh shit. I balanced it off for the boys. I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters, so there's 5 of us, but we all like half.
Oh, okay.
I never got a full brother, man. No brother, full brother, never brother sister though. But it's all good, you know.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
And then how'd you get into music, my boy? When did you jump off the porch? You feel me? There's one thing to listen to music, there's another thing to do it, you know, and come out. So tell me a little bit about how you first started fucking with music.
Honestly, like like I said, back when I was 13. So back in 2013, every year, like right now it's 2021. I'm 21 years old. So next. 22. I'll be 22 years old. So back in 2013 is when I started like freestyling and shit. But that, like I said, that don't get you nowhere. Down the line, um, after like 18 years old, I kind of like I was like seeing like a lot of shit going on Instagram, and not just Instagram, but like watching like podcasts and interviews and shit
This
like on
nigga,
Joe
I knew
Rogan,
this nigga was gonna do that.
you
Hey
know.
fool, hey homie, you got your socks on, nigga? Hey fool, my nigga down ass fool be trying to sock check me. Hey
So,
fool, don't hate on me today though,
man,
down
I
ass
got
fool,
my
because
socks.
I've been getting it hella good lately. Look at fool, it's only like a little bit fool. It's not all the way down though. That fool's downer than me, fool. Tell me why down ass fool. I always get checked though. You only caught me once lately.
What's up?
This fool. Hey, my socks were still up though for the down ass fool. They weren't the fucking ankle socks.
Yeah, for
Nah,
real.
you just shout out to the down. What is it? The down ass fool. The down
Down,
ass fool.
down that school for real.
Down ass fool for sure.
Hey, you be surprised. I got my fucking man, I got my socks that go all the way up to my fucking knees, bro. That's how down I am.
Hell yeah, boy! I used to wear that shit. I used to wear you know what I mean, with shorts and all that, bro. I come straight from the '90s, bro. You know what I mean? I'm 38 years old, bro. I was born in the '80s, raised in the '90s, so I come from that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bro,
hell yeah.
I used to have size 28, and I would wear size 40s or size 50s. Fool, shit is fucking hilarious. I can't go as tight as everybody's going, but I do like the more tighter fit. I can't
Mhm.
deny it. I can't go as tight as some of y'all are going, but I can go a little bit tighter for sure.
Hell yeah.
Hey, here's a question. Let me see. Right here, homegirl says, Fatty Batty 928. Who's your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration, honestly, I have to say shout out to my boy, Trill T 713. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
He's the one that actually got me on the mic my first time. So
How'd that happen?
it's a crazy story.
Everybody roll up. Share the live.
Yeah, I'm rolling up, man. It's a crazy
Me too.
story. So my big sister back in the day, I don't like talking about it because certain reasons, but anyways, my big sister, she found him or whatever. They got together back in the club, and you know they had a little something going on, but that shit's over and done with. So pretty much, my sister introduced me to him. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. At least something worked out of it.
Yeah, for real. I known him since I was like 15, so that's like 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always a trip when cause like a big sister's, I never had a big sister, but I've always noticed like they take care of you hella good, but it's also humbling because the little brother always wants to be the big brother, but it's like you can't, you know what I mean? She's the big sister no matter what. It's kind of hard,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got that feminine kind of like mommy vibe a little in terms of like, like you can't check me. I'm a grown ass, you know what I mean? I'm a
Yeah.
female, I'm a woman. But I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, because my favorite cousin has a bunch of older sisters too, and they be just checking his ass. Had to be humble about it though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
um, hey, explain a little bit about Houston, bro, about the section you grew up. If people never been to Houston, just tell a little bit. I fuck with Houston a lot because it has a lot. The Bay and Houston have a lot in common, kind of.
So I went to Marshall Middle School and I went to Davis High School, and they're like literally across the street from each other on Quitman. And right there in Quitman, that's like North Central Quitman and Fulton. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. That's where I grew up at when I was going in middle school and high school. And I
And
didn't really. What's up?
no, keep going.
In high school, I didn't graduate. I was a ninth grader for 3 years.
Oh,
Straight up.
for three of them?
Yeah, for 3 years, yeah, they held me back for as a ninth grader because
Damn.
I would always skip and shit. You know, I wouldn't want to be in school. School wasn't for me. You know, like if I was in school, I'd probably be asleep or maybe like in art class or PE, I'd be active. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? The electives is cool.
Uh,
But man, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I fucked up. Uh, I mean, it's alright though, cause shit, I could be doing worse. You know what I'm saying?
bro, like it's funny. Like I have a master's degree, bro, and it's hella dope. But looking back, when I was 18, if I would have gone into a trade or a business, I probably feel like, like I didn't catch photography till I was already done with my bachelor's degree, bro. You know what I mean? And it's good because I come from the hood, whatever, I know. But nowadays, bro, like if I go back, I don't want to tell the youngsters not to go get a degree, you feel me? Because it's like that shit can help you. But if you got something that you love, you should go for it as soon as possible. I wish I would have found photography and that shit at a younger age, you feel me? So, how do you think about that? Like, do you feel like you're too far gone to ever have a 9 to 5?
I mean, the last 9 to 5 I had, I ain't gonna. I mean, I don't lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
the last 9 to 5 I had, I was a dishwasher, bro. I would get up, I would take the bus to work, uh, and that's over there on Bissonnette. Bissonnette, that's like, I mean, people say Bissonnette, that's the host spot, or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, I was a dishwasher from like, I had to go in at 9 in the morning, and I get off at fucking damn near 9 at night. So I was doing whole 12. Yeah. But
Damn. Yeah.
I was making good money. It was like $12 an hour. So I was like, fuck it, I guess. And they gave me extra money because they was cool with me.
Yeah.
But
I've only had a couple.
a couple 9 to 5s.
Yeah, I've only had a couple. I work for the city of Santa Rosa, homie. I'm in the mayor's office. I don't got no felonies, you feel me? So I'm good. I'm out here fucking wiggling, you know what I mean? If I wanted to, I could just be a fucking 9 to 5 super square. But the thing is, bro, is they make there's a saying, create your own dream or somebody will hire you to create their dream. You know what I mean? Or to have their dream, whatever the fucking saying is. And it's just like, it's just hard for me to work at a job where it's not my dream. You feel me? My dream is to do this for a living, bro. My dream is to just keep doing photography. And with the pandemic, bro, I was fucking cracking before, bro, because I was the biggest event photographer in my area. I was slanging, instead of, shooting things, I was shooting cameras, bro. And you can charge one to 200 to $300 an hour, bro. And some people work all day just to get what I could get in an hour. You feel me? So it's just hard to like pack it up and go do the 9 to 5. You feel me? Even though that's a more secure situation. Like I like chasing the bag though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
What is one of the things you don't like about this whole shit? This whole music, this whole social media.
The one thing I don't like,
Yeah.
the one thing I don't like is how when people say like, oh, he just putting on a front on the media, but he ain't the same nigga. Nah, I'm the same nigga regardless on the media and off the media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I hate. People try to be like, oh, he ain't that. Like he used to be this, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I might used to be somebody different, but it just depends. Like it just to me, it depended on like who I grew up around, how they reacted around me. You know what I'm saying? I took all that into consideration, like I said in the caption before. Like I grew up with a bunch of older people my whole life, and that shit like really kind of humbled me because like I done seen a lot of shit, and I don't like speaking on, and it's crazy, man. It's fucked up, but so I take that into my mind, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to be like that. So I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna observe
Yeah.
everything. I'm gonna observe everything, and if I don't like it, then I might move around. If it's cool, then I'm gonna stick around. Whatever the scenario, the case may be, just know that I'm always watching everything. Cause I don't know.
Yeah. And I mean, I just be with the fake love too, though, That fake love be fucking hilarious, bro. Because I grew up in
Oh
a time
yeah,
when,
yeah.
like
The fake love too.
the fake love and the trolls, and I'm used to it now, and it's cool. But at first, I was really like tripping on it because I didn't grow up like where you could just say whatever you wanted to. You had to see that person eventually. You feel me? Like the cheeseman would get back. So,
Mm-hmm.
but now you can set up a profile and just fucking go off on people. But I've learned, bro, like, dude, don't ever let yourself fucking like take. Don't ever let somebody else take you out of character. You feel me? Shout out Rips. Uh, but you need to get up on here one day, my boy. But yeah, like I've been learning how to not let other people control me. Like even when my boy knows some people try to hate on me, bro, in LA, and I didn't take on I didn't take it on. You feel me? I know who I am. I ain't perfect. Like you know who you are. You know what you've done. You know what I mean? And it's
Mm-hmm.
like right when you're trying to be happy and shit in life, trying to do something, people want to fucking bring up, some old shit with extras on it. You feel me? And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? You would only talk this way because you have this. You would never throw that extras in person. You feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
say you did, say you hit somebody, but they say you murdered somebody, or say, you know what I mean? You knocked down this female, but they say you did. You know what I mean? Like they try to throw extras on it, and I feel like they do that to only people that are starting to come up. You know, starting to rise above the regular shit.
You're not lying about that, bro. Honestly, like I mean, me and you, we could talk on a personal level, you know, on a different note. But I mean, other than that, you're not lying. You're not.
Yeah, man. It's just crazy, man. Um, on a positive note though, were you surprised when people started fucking with you though? Because even when I started doing my little podcast, I kind of even got surprised that people were fucking with me, you know? Do you ever still get kind of surprised, you know? Like I hit you up, you know what I mean? Like fucking, you know what I mean? Like, because you know how we be on some negative, like we grew up kind of not negative. Like I had a hella good childhood too, homie, you know? But like say somebody gets like now people come up and walk up to me and be like, hey, I saw you on this whatever do, but sometimes my ghetto ass be thinking they're coming up to hit me up or something, you know what I mean? But they just try to show love. Hey, how's
Yeah,
that? You know, the love. Tell me a little bit about the real love though, you know?
the real love is cool. Like, I mean, I'm not no hoe ass nigga, so like anybody that comes in my DMs, you know, like, and they try to be like, hey, you know, they show love, like, the positive shit, and I respond back, and like, you know, I'm just not gonna like not respond to nobody, you know, because I ain't no hoe ass nigga, you know. If it's on some negative shit, then I won't even entertain it, you know. But yeah, on that positive note, yeah, I love that real love. It's real genuine and humbling, bro. I never would have thought I'd be in this position I am today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I like how you kick it too. You're humble too. You're like you'll respond quick. You're flexible. Motherfuckers get a couple followers and they act like they fucking like are some. You know what I mean? I was trying to tell people I've been around real celebrities, bro. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
With that niggas, celebrities that are so popular they don't got social media, bro. That's the kind of celebrity. That's they because they're out there too much. They're too popular. You know what I mean? Like I've been around fools like that. Like I've been around doing photography for Matt Damon, bro. Matt Damon. Matt Damon don't have Instagram, nigga, because he's Matt Damon. You know what I mean? He's that I don't even know that game that he was that killer in that one CIA movie or whatever. Um, but Born Identity, yeah, the
Oh
Born
yeah,
Ultimatum, all that shit. But it's like, you know what I mean? That fool let me take pictures of him, bro, and he was or like we worked and he wasn't. He acts so more humble than half these fools I fuck with, and I'm like, dude. You know what I mean? Does that ever trip you out, fool, when people start acting like famous when they're not even like really, you know? That shit's so
yeah,
weird, bro.
yeah. I've noticed that. I've noticed that a lot. I mean, it's whatever though, and I mean, we're you know how like you're a grown man, I'm a grown man. Like it, I don't know. I see it though. I see it a lot.
But where'd you get your shit from? You know, your character. You feel me? Like your man shit, because you carry all the way through this. You've always been respectful. You know, you act funny at all. Where'd you get that from?
My mom, my mom kind of raised
Me
me.
too. Me too. Shout out to the mamas that raising boys.
Yeah, she was a single mother. She was a single mother for a while until she met my stepdad, and then my stepdad had two kids with her. But
My
yeah, she
stepdad
raised
saved my
me,
life.
kinda, yeah. But man,
So
shout
mama
out to
got that in you, instilled that in you.
yeah. I talked to my mom early this morning. She was checking up on me, but yeah, my mom raised me right. She's the one that put the manners inside my brains, you know. Cause
Oh yeah.
I mean, other than that, like I don't. It's all about if you show respect, you get respect. You show love, you get love. You know.
Yeah.
I've always been on that type of shit. And some
Matching
people,
energy,
yeah,
matching energy and shit.
matching good energy though, you know.
Yeah, but see, sometimes motherfuckers give me that negative energy, bro, and and I get with the program. I get crazy because look at they say go high when they go low, but I'd be like sometimes I want to take it to the flow, motherfucker. You know, like I want to get with because I'm insane, fool. Like I like to get retarded and show them I'm fucking stupid, but then I'm like, all of that for what, fool? You know, like come on, you know what I mean? They ain't a
Hmm.
factor.
Yeah.
Shit is crazy. Hey, right here. How can we help our Chicano rap scene unite on a national level? Cali and Texas need to set up shop. I do agree. We don't really, there's a little bit of competition. I don't think there's that much hate anymore. I see a lot of love going on because a lot of people from Cali originated in Texas. My family's originally from El Paso. So, like, a lot of us have roots in Texas. just like a lot of the blacks have roots in the South from LA.
Yeah, I got a lot of family out there in California, man. They all spread out, but last time
I
I was
got
in
love for
California,
Texas.
hell yeah, I love LA, man. I wish I could be there right now. If I could, I'd be there right now.
Cause you won't be doing no humidity, motherfucker. That shit is. Do you guys have humidity? Or are you guys okay right now? Cause I'd be talking shit.
Earlier this morning when I went outside, it was raining, and it kind of felt like shit. Like it was kind of hot and raining at the same time, so it's
Come
not good.
on, dog. Hot rain? What the fuck, bro? No mama's way. I fuck it out here and we want that cold rain, bro. You know what I mean? That
Cold.
hot rain be fucking me up though. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I taking a shower? Hey, you come out and you're wet, bro. Like you gotta get another 2 outfits a day at least, maybe at 3.
Yeah.
And then I look at you guys and you guys are cool though. I was over there with Sauce Walker and you see my thing that was on the food community. I'm all fucked up. My hair's all this way. I'm sweating, motherfucker. This fool's
Dang.
that fool's perfect. Nothing. His braids are nice. You know what I mean? You
I
guys are
think
used to it.
does he keep a sweat towel? That's what it is, huh?
Yeah, that's what I should have done. Gold Toes always has that. Gold Toes, if you notice, whenever he's around in Texas, he'll always have a little, like those little 24-hour looking ones, you know? And he just, because he had a bald head too. Yeah, wipe that motherfucking golden egg. Oh, and shout out to Gold Toes. It's his birthday today. My
True,
bad.
true. I seen
Happy
that.
birthday, Gold Toes.
Happy birthday to Go Toast, man.
Yeah, man. And rest in peace again to Bert, his right-hand man at GT Distribution, man. Fucking sad, bro. And prayers out to Ace, who's going through it right now. Man, how's the pandemic been for you?
Pandemic, honestly, uh, shit, it's alright. I mean, people are still out there doing what they got to do in the pop-up shops. They got a lot of pop-up shops going on, so I like going to them things. They got food there, they got music, they got people that pop up and sell merchandise, clothes, all that shit, rolling trades, fucking grinders. People be selling weed out there, and like
Damn.
people be mixing it up with like liquors and juice, and they be selling it. I'm like, fuck it, man, let's go support. Fuck it. I like it.
Yeah, shit. When I was out there, that shit, there was no COVID. I guess because I was out there with no mask. I was out there living.
Yeah.
That shit was, boy, it was crazy. But I already had the vaccine, so and I don't know. You know what I mean? How do you feel about the vaccine?
The vaccine, I don't know. I never got that shit.
I feel you. I feel you. I know a lot of youngsters haven't got it yet, but it's cool. I mean, I understand, bro. I like that's why when people try to hate on them, I'm like, bro, you gotta understand though a little bit. You can't just be like, just let anybody fucking tell you what to do, you know? Like,
Exactly. I don't go by.
like
I
that's
don't
why.
go
But
by
I like
government.
you hear how I talk about it, right? Like that I be saying I did it, but I ain't hating on my people that don't, man. We all like I don't believe that they should make a passport. I don't believe you should be forced. None of that shit, bro. But fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
yeah. No,
basically,
I mean,
I don't know. How do you feel about it though?
mm, I don't know. Like, how you feel about what exactly?
Just the fucking vaccine. Like,
The
I mean,
vaccine. Oh, okay,
do you
the
feel like
vaccine.
it's all that uh conspiracy theory stuff, or is it just more that you just generally don't, trust the government,
I
or are
don't
you
trust
gonna
the
take it
government.
eventually?
I don't trust the government. I don't do what the government says. I don't go vote. I don't do none of that shit. I don't honestly.
Yeah, no, I
Okay,
feel you.
I
I feel
could care
you.
less. But I mean, regardless, it's all about. I don't know. People. I feel like people are ants. Some people are ants, and they. Well, I don't want to really speak on it, but I
No,
don't know.
speak on
Like,
it. It's good, bro. It's good. You gotta speak how you feel. It's okay.
well, you're gonna have like people. I need y'all to like open up your minds, kind of think about things more deeply. If you think about things more deeply with the different scenarios, then you'll start to realize, okay, at least I thought about this, and it went this way. All right, cool. Instead of just like getting your hopes up, trying to like see yourself be there. Sometimes like I get turned down, but I don't know, bro. It's just like I could speak on so much on that topic, bro. It's my mind's like fuck. It's like dang.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But
This nigga said it's genocide is killing us. I don't believe that, but I agree. I don't. I mean, I'm a history major, bro. I would just put it this way: how I see it is, vaccines have created longer lifespans for us. The reason why y'all don't know about a lot of diseases because of vaccines that you took as a kid that you don't even know about. But vaccines have also been tested on our people first. So you know what I mean? There's truth. Basically everybody's right, bro, and that's why everybody should have the right to do what the fuck they want with their body. Like the
Mm-hmm.
vaccine ain't perfect. It is experimented, but I do believe that if they need sheep, so they don't want to kill us off. I don't believe that. You know, I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that at all. But I do believe that it can be problematic and that we're taking fucking risk. You feel me? That you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But how I look at it is I'm watching motherfuckers die of COVID, and I've seen a couple here cases here and there because that happens with all vaccines.
Vaccines.
But I haven't
But
seen
I
anybody die right now where I'm at from the vaccine. So I'm like, I'm gonna take it, and hopefully in 20 years, if I'm still here, you feel me? I'm not a zombie.
um
Hey, so what's coming up? What you trying to do? What's the game plan? I know things are going on, but you know, what I mean, there's always a dream.
so it's a dream. Well, right now I'm still low at the bottom. Like I'm really underground. I mean, I'm underground. I don't know. I might be. I might not be. Whatever. But uh, like my thing is, I'd rather become a Houston icon before I go over all over the country. You feel me? So like,
Yeah,
but that's how you start off. You know, you just can't be famous over time. I mean, I don't know. Like that nigga Takashi 6ix9ine did it. I don't know how the fuck that nigga did it, bro. But like, I
that
don't know.
nigga did it though. You can't. I mean, no matter how much you want to talk about snitching and all that, he still flipped the game on everybody.
He did it fast, bro. I don't know how the fuck he did it, cause
He flipped the game on everybody. I mean, it is what it is. Like,
yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? It's not.
As
It's
an
not.
as
You can't. It's. I don't know.
as an
Shit's crazy.
artist from coming from nothing, like it's just like he did that shit. If he can do it, shit, anybody can do it. If
Yeah, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
if Lil Xan can do it, anybody can do it. You know?
I, the only thing is though is that some of that shit I feel like it has to be a built on some kind of foundation, bro. You know, because they don't last forever. You know, like even 6ix9ine, he's cool, but like in history, he'll still be a joke. You know what I mean? And I just want to be remembered as a fucking real one, like Malcolm X, not like 6ix9ine. You feel me? So, like that's what made like
Yeah.
Cesar Chavez. You know, I want to be like a real human being. Like he's a character created that he created. But what I respect about 6ix9ine is like I never grew up like I didn't grow up that bad. You know what I mean? I grew up in the hood. There's levels of poverty, right?
Yeah.
Everybody. If you didn't grow up in the hood, you don't know this. But if you did, you know that there's levels in the hood. Within the hood, there's levels, right?
Hmm.
And then there's dysfunction with the drugs and the parents doing drugs with their families or they're on it. But even in the hood, like I grew up on the more privileged end of the hood. You feel me? Like I was the even though I actually was living in apartments when my homies were living in houses my parents had brain, like they were like entrepreneur, so eventually I got to get out of there. So he grew up on the bottom of the barrel. And so you got to understand where he came from. If you come from the bottom, low bottoms that you say, you know what I mean? Then you're gonna do what you gotta do to get out. And he did. And he got his family out. And so in one way it's like whatever, get rich or die trying kind of thing. You feel
Hmm.
me? Desperate. But I just feel like if you're not desperate like that, then maybe go a different route because in the end, he'll never be able to live a life, that he really wanted to though, because he'll never be safe.
Yeah, you're right.
But I mean, that motherfucker did it though. He flipped a whole gang on me. That's just crazy.
Yeah, for real. Nah,
He
yeah,
flipped a whole.
I'd rather be labeled as a real one. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you
that's
will.
why, that's why like when I do a post, like if I'm wearing somebody's merchandise or whatever, like I give them their credit. I ain't no hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, man. That's the other thing I don't really understand. It's so easy. It costs nothing to share each other's shit, to tag, to post, like literally, it's like
It
I was
costs
telling
nothing.
people in the 90s, and I mean not the 90s, in the 2000s, before social media though, like 2000 to like 2008, like you had to do hella shit, homie, to help people in the music industry. Now, all you gotta do, I mean, the least you could do is go out and be on a street team, but you have to do something here. You could be in your boxer smoking a blunt, just go with one hand, bro, especially with the grip on the end. Ba, 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 and you're straight. Ooh, I caught that motherfucker.
You feel me?
Hey, 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 you know what I mean though? It's like, why
Yeah,
are people scared? Or like, motherfuckers are scared to follow motherfuckers back. Like, fool, if you're doing something with your life, everybody here, if you're doing something with your life, I'll follow you. I'm not scared to follow you. As long as you're doing something, it's active. You're trying to be activated out here, not just looking for a follow. That shit is weird to me. Like real relationships, you feel me?
yeah. If you can do me a favor too, shit, if you can shout out a couple on your story later after all this, You can shout
Yeah.
out a couple of my vendors that supply me with like merchandise, as in hats and fucking shirts and shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, for sure. You
That
already
shit
know.
live. They can do custom shit too. So
I know I need to start getting into my shit. I'm just trying to get a little bit more bigger and then fucking start fucking pushing, you know what I mean? I just want to make sure I got something. I feel like I got something, but like you don't really know till you go for like a year almost, homie. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like I want to make sure I got something here with this little podcast situation. You know what I mean? Because I
yeah,
like it. I like the whole idea of a trapping these interviews and fuck with the youngsters and not just youngsters, but I fuck with most of the youngsters. And I'm not one of those big homies that try to big homie fools. I hate that shit. I can't stand that shit. Like I'm the one that like if you want guidance, I'm right here for it. You feel me? Like I
yeah,
don't try to go to you and push it on you. Just hey, I'm here when you want it. You feel me? I'm gonna speak my mind though. I'll be
yeah.
speaking my motherfucking mind because I was saying in that post it's like 10%, bro, 10%. And I don't want to like become like hate like I'm hating on the haters, but it's just like what I'm saying is that like people don't sometimes won't work with each other from different areas. Like they'll work with somebody from across the country, but they won't work with somebody in their own section. In their own section. It's like that shit
Mm-hmm.
don't make no sense. If it's about a bag, it's on some man shit. The other is hoe shit. That's like some no disrespect to the females, but that's like some gossip novela shit, homie. If we can make money together, it makes no sense not to. I don't give a fuck where you're from.
True.
You feel me or what?
I feel you.
But honestly, would you work? So then, let me ask then, was advocate, would you ever work with people that at one time you might have not fucked with, but maybe they never did anything like personally to you, you know what I mean? But they were from maybe a different area, or but it's on some music shit now and things are different, or is it kind of you bring it into the music life too?
I mean, honestly, I don't mind what side you stay on, the side of Houston. Like, shit,
Because there's
you
a
got
lot of sides.
yeah, yeah,
It's
there's
a
a lot of
big
stuff.
motherfucking city, bro. I'm still tripping about that.
Yeah, so like, I mean, I don't care about what side you on in Houston. Like, if you really got something going, if you're about, if you're about the promo, if you're really trying to do it, like, if you're really, 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 really trying to do it, then like,
Exactly.
I'm on that shit, you know. So like, but some people, I see what they post, I see how they do it, but I mean, honestly, I ain't gonna talk down on them, but I mean, if you're really trying to do something, actually do it
Yeah.
and actually give it like your best and give it all your effort, whether it's like your physical and then like on the media, make it look good. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You know what I'm saying? Like you just, but then you have to be a real one and also keep it real and fuck. Like I don't know. It's just it's
You know what I've learned a little bit is like because I made a couple of mistakes myself, but it's like just talking too much or just little shit, not nothing big. But the devil's in the details. And so like if there's like a street food that you respect and they might give you some guidance on some shit or it's like taking guidance from the streets without letting them dictate that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like they're not dictating what you do, but you might take guidance because why not? You know what I mean? Just because you're a humble dude and they might be showing you some love. Like there's a couple things I didn't understand and they gave me guidance. You feel me? And I took that and I took the little slap on the hand out of not like really like no touch ups or nothing, but you know what I mean, just like that. Because I usually don't let nobody talk to me at all about nothing really. But if they're legitimate people, I will take some guidance, and I think you can like balance it as you go forward.
yeah,
But that's the shit. That's the same thing as being a solid fool in the streets, right?
yeah, straight up.
I know this is a funny thing, bro. So I've been saying fool right now a lot because I be saying nigga a lot, and I know niggas from Texas say nigga a lot.
Yeah,
And I don't matter.
but
I'm an old fool, and I just feel like I'm trying to calm that shit down just because I feel like I want to. But tell me a little bit about the N word in Texas and how you feel about it, and all that shit. Whoop de whoop wop.
uh, there's a video I watched about Tupac. Tupac was explaining like the between nigga and then the ER
Yeah,
at the, you know what I'm saying? Nigga is like your homie in the club pretty much, and then I don't even want to explain the other one, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't
yeah,
like
yeah,
it.
yeah. But we get it.
Yeah, so that's how I take it, you know what I'm saying? My mom don't like the word, She
Yeah,
don't.
my mama don't like it either, dude. And the thing is, how I look at it is I'm trying to, because if one black person is offended, I feel like might as well. But I grew up in a community where we were all, why we said nigga was to say we all niggas, we all united. We're black, basically. You know, we're black. Not to say that we're black, but we're the same. We're in this situation together. We're homies. We're brothers. You know. But now that I'm the older fool, I just feel like you know, I just kind of I'm gonna try to let go. But I feel like the more I try to let it go, the more I say it. Because
Yeah.
it's something that you say a lot actually when you're passionate, right? It's kind of like a passionate word. When you're feeling real good, you're feeling good with your boy, you know what I mean? It's something like that. So it's kind of hard and it's big in hip hop and it's in every rap song. So it's like, you feel me? Tell me a little bit about how it feels, you know, how do you feel about, you know, just Chicanos or Latinos in the rap game? Because in the end, you know, we were there when hip hop started, but it, you know, I do believe it is a black music, and you know what I mean. We have a lot of in common with it. But how do you feel about that? Do you think we get our due? Do you think we struggle? How do you feel about being raza in rap?
We really slept on, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, the messages that are really up there, like I want to say King Lil G. That's out there, right, in
that
California.
feels sick as fuck. Yeah, hell yeah.
King Lil G for
He
real, man.
slept on for sure.
Uh, a lot of essays, like I even out here. I mean, we're not. I mean, they're not slept on out here, but shout out to Lil Mexico. He really showed some love to us. You know, my homeboy shot a music video with him. Shout out to Legacy the Boy 713. Uh, you know, but honestly, yeah, the essays were really slept on because in the game, all you hear on the radio, all you hear is fucking. I mean, I hear all you hear on the radio is Waukesha by Moneybag Yo, Megan Thee Stallion. You hear Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, does Sauce get up there
Sauce
in
on the radio?
does he ever get on the regular radio?
Nah, I never heard him on the radio.
I don't think so either. Imagine he has over 1 million followers and he's never been on the radio. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
What you think about South?
Sauce Wilder. Shout out to the jerk, man. He
Uh,
he the real jerk guy, whatever, man. He
he
South
is though.
South guy.
I just like that one guy. He got it.
Yeah, for
He
real.
shows hella love to the South Side
He's
Texas, huh?
he's a big inspiration too. Like, and like, he be talking that shit, bro. He be on his shit though. I know that. I give him credit to that. He
He's the
really,
biggest one I feel that like be really putting on for him and Gold Toes. You know what I mean? But Gold Toes been doing that. But I mean
he,
on the African side, you feel me?
yeah, he really doing that shit though. He really, really doing it. And that nigga funny. That nigga crazy.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
put up. I ain't never
That's
met
what
him.
I'm saying. He like I like his music. He's entertaining. He helps people. He's not scary. Like he gave me a shout out to all the Mexicans in Cali. You know what I mean? And then he said plaza. And then they thought he said grasa, but he was saying it's Texas. It's that Texas slang. You feel me? That
Oh yeah,
twang.
yeah, yeah.
That's why I like y'all's how y'all dress and then how y'all talk. I think it's because my dad's from Alabama, so it's like what I like about Texas. It's like the middle. It's like has the South that Southern hospitality mixed with that like that kind of edgy West Coast kind of West because it's Southwest. You feel me? It has like that Western and that anything. Just something you don't like about your city.
Straight up the traffic, man. I don't like the traffic.
I know that motherfucker was like LA. I was like, God damn, man, I went from one city to the other.
Traffic and some of the roads in Houston. I mean, a lot of the roads in Houston, honestly, they be all fucked up and shit.
A
Uh,
motherfucking lightning and thunder, homie. What the fuck?
uh,
Motherfucking rainstorms and shit.
Rainstorms, yeah.
That shit was gangster. If I was over there, I saw a fucking lightning thing go. That shit was gangster though. I kind of like that shit though.
Yeah, by my mom's crib, what do you call it? Uh, fucking lightning was straight like right by the house. That shit crazy. It wake up the whole neighborhood.
Hell yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
Fuck yeah. Hey, let's go some random questions. Favorite color?
Favorite color, blue and black.
You gotta pick one to the
Black,
dome. Yeah,
black.
black. Cool. Horoscope. I always feel funny asking dudes this.
I'm an Aquarius.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you an artist, man. A lot of artists are Aquarius. Um, I haven't. It's been a while since I got an Aquarius. Indica or sativa?
Sativa.
Oh, finally, the first person to say sativa. Nigga, you
Damn.
the first person in my life to say that. I like sativa too. I mean, I'm an indica dude, but I like sativa a lot, so I just be on everything. Fuck it.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's your favorite? Do you drink?
Yeah, I drink occasionally.
What would be if you got, like go to an island, what would be the your beer and your liquor that you would take with you?
Beer and liquor.
Like which like a brand?
Okay, I would take Dos Equis, and I would take
What else,
uh
Simone?
fuck. I would take
Liquor,
a big ass bottle of fucking Bombay.
Bombay. That just keeps refilling.
Yeah.
One place you'd go right now if you could get the fuck out of town, you feel me? Um, for 2 weeks vacation, you ain't doing no work, no rapping, nothing, just fucking chilling. Where you going? Outside of the United States.
I would go to London.
London, why?
Mm, for the scenery.
The
Go
great
go
area.
go experience some shit. Go meet some people.
Go fuck with the king and queen and shit, and the princes and shit. Well, I've been to Copenhagen, homie. I've been to motherfucking Denmark, homie. I fucking got drunk with the sons of the fucking King Edward. That shit was nuts.
Yeah.
You would never believe it, bro, till you just start seeing shit. It's crazy. You know what I mean? What about a strain of weed? If you had to only smoke one strain of weed for the rest of your fucking life, what would it be? For the rest of your life,
That
dog.
would be
That's all you get, bro.
private reserve.
Yeah? Okay, what was
Yeah.
mine? Mine's wedding cake. Uh,
Wedding,
I
wedding
used to,
cake. That's what I. No, I ain't gonna say too much, but that's what I got.
wedding cake is the shit, bro. It has everything. It has looks. You touch it, it's strong, it's yummy, it smokes good, it smokes long. It fucks you up. I remember when I hit it because I quit smoking for 4 years when I quit drinking, homie, and I
Mm.
still don't drink or do cocaine no more. This nose has no more. I haven't powdered my beak in over 7.5 years. This motherfucker's nice. That
Damn.
motherfucker's looking good, dog. You know what I mean? I can't believe it, fool, when I think about all the I powdered my beak, bro, like Tony Montana, bro. Just poof.
Yeah,
But
for
hey,
real.
fools are crazy, you know. But then I came back and I started smoking, and then I was like, oh my God, there's like dabs and all this fucking crazy ass crackhead shit. Motherfuckers are tweakers now on that weed. Motherfuckers are eating shit. It's just all over the place. But I hit that wedding quick and it just went, you know what I mean? That shit was nice. I was just like, ooh, you feel me?
Yeah.
But oh, and then the other one is, what would you tell your like 12-year-old self?
My 12-year-old self. Damn.
You know, right before, like right around when you were jumping off the porch. What up, Jessica?
I would tell him don't don't
Your
take.
little
I
shit
would,
got fucked up.
I would tell him don't my whole shit.
Oh no, it was like a little blurry, but it's all right. We
Uh,
wrapping up anyway.
uh, I would tell him don't take nothing for granted. Uh, do good and do right by others, and stay out the way and keep going. Don't stop.
Shit, that's probably some good advice because you still here. You feel me? We still
Yeah,
here. You know,
man.
and,
Yeah, man. Cause I almost died twice. Like first time I was 18, I was in a dirt bike accident,
oof,
and I like I lost a lot of blood. I almost lost my leg, and yeah, after that, last year in October I got shot. Almost died. I got shot by
damn.
I got shot by 223.
Oh,
Yeah, so that shit was horrible.
what the fuck, dog?
Yeah, I mean, it was a freak accident, anyways. But
That sounds like it.
man, I'm still here. Still here for a reason.
Hell yeah, to be right here and this is it ain't saying your first or last, but you know what I mean. You're gonna be able to fucking. This is just the beginning, my boy. You feel me? We just starting.
Yeah, true. But I mean, I'm finding some cases, and I don't know. I might go away for a while. So I don't know. That's why I've been laying low and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay connected regardless. And you just gotta keep your head up and know that everything in this life is temporary, bro. So like even we attach ourselves to so many thoughts and we fuck ourselves off even harder than we need to, you know? Because whatever is gonna be is gonna be. All you gotta do is try to go with the wave. Because I've had to go through some real hard situations like that kind of, and I'm still here. You feel me? And I'm free, and you know what I mean. And I'm not just free, my body, my mind's free, bro. You know what I mean? My mind's free. I'm free, bro. Like I don't let no other man, really get into my mind like that no more. Like I used to. I used to let older men show me things that, they show me to do some wild things, and I ain't letting nobody. I'm gonna walk my own path. So you just gotta, as long as you walk your path and you deal with the consequences. You feel me? And united we stand. Much love, El Dorado. And I missed your last comment, homie, but yes, there is a lot of black and brown history going way back. That's why you be seeing them Africans on them beaches over there in Veracruz and fucking Acapulco with them braided hair and shit. We straight, we black, we all black in the end, actually. But anyway, well, dog, any last shout outs and words of encouragement for the people?
Shout out to them Mexicans. Shout out to Trill Young T 713. Shout out to Legacy LaBoy 713. Shout out to Don Froze. Shout out to Space City Stoner. Shout out to El Dorado 713. Shout out to It's AB. Shout out to everybody on this live that's watched this whole fucking video. Shout out to everybody that put me on my first show. That would be G Love and them Mexicans and shit. Like, damn, I ain't gonna lie.
Is that good weed, dog?
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Luke Productions, the one that recorded my shit. If it was for him, I wouldn't be having no shit out there. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that helped me put my shit on all platforms. Shout out to Luke Productions for real. And message for the people: hey, if you're really trying to do it, actually do it. Give it your best. Don't stop.
Hell yeah. And you know what I mean? Free all the real ones.
Free all
Everybody
the
the real ones, not everybody. We say free them all. No, do not free all these motherfuckers. There's some weirdos in there. Keep those motherfuckers in there. You know what I mean? But free the real ones like this fool. Free the real ones like all his homies. Free all my homies that are real. Free all everybody that's in here, your homies and your family. If they're real, really out there, let's free them all. These prisons are not made for humanity like they're made. You know what I mean? And we deserve a better, way of living. But until then, you feel me? We gotta keep pushing. And I appreciate you, bro. And you know what I mean? Let's stay in touch. And regardless, homie, we'll no, don't worry, you can say something, but regardless, you know what I mean? Regardless what happens, we were connected, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
What are you gonna
Also,
say?
shout out to Hustle Time Network. Shout out to Real Dope House. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Real Dope House Records. Shout out to the SPM. Shout out to the Max, man. Shout out to Carly Coy. The whole Dope House Records for real, man.
Like SPM, SPM?
Yeah, SPM, Freedom Max.
Hey, once I heard when Baby Bash told more of the story, you're like, damn, that's like a motherfucking conspiracy. Talk about conspiracy. Well, hey, okay, real quick then. We got a couple seconds, real quick. Motherfucking, they be doing all these conspiracy theories about other shit, but why don't they be doing it into conspiracy theory, bringing up what happened to that fool? Because it seems, I don't know all the facts, but what I've been hearing now is that that fool got done super dirty. Whatever you're willing to share, what do you think about that situation before we get out of here?
I mean, it's fucked up. It can happen. Like, I'm just like for real. That shit's it's all the way fucked up.
Bro, I had bitches say that shit about me before. Not that to that level and not no underage shit. But like on some fucking sexual misconduct shit. Well, like what the fuck are you talking about? Sexual misconduct. You got knocked down, you know what I mean? Like most females do, and maybe you didn't like it, but I was honest. And for you to come back 20 years later trying to say something is hilarious, dog. Like, come on. Let me just send these screenshots to everybody. That's why I tell everybody, screenshot your conversations that show consensuality, man. Because these fucking, you know what I mean? It's sad, bro. But hey, yeah, dog. Tell me a little bit more. Just whatever you just feel like it's a shady. You feel like it's straight shady or what?
Yeah, it's shady as fuck. Cause a lot of females tell me like, yeah, like some females do that shit. It's like they're underage and they claim to be one age. It's like they really don't know. Like they could really fuck somebody's life up.
Yeah.
Fucked up, bro.
And I don't even want to put like I feel like we all gotta heal, because then if we leave our women out, like I'm talking my shit, but at the same time I'm saying like, we gotta heal together. So to the women out there, because I got a lot of women supporters, but they on some real shit. Like I just feel like let's try to be accountable better. You feel me? Like on a real, because what I personally believe is that when the Texas government saw how SPM could move people, crowds, he could send people places. He was that they're like, we're doing anything we can to knock him down. You feel me? Any brown man coming up, we're gonna. And then the best way you can is to put some sexual shit on them because that shit makes like you know what I mean. It makes it where everybody wants to be like this. Like nobody even wants to talk about it, so then nobody really figures out what really happened. Like
Mm-hmm.
some people never went back and found out that this person had a mental breakdown and was totally lying about me. But because, you know what I mean, they saw it one time, they just believed that shit. It's fucking crazy, bro. So I was like, that's why the social media can be dangerous. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man. Well, for sure, man. Well, fucking have a cool ass day, homie, and fucking, stay linked.
I feel you.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
That crank got you,
Yeah,
homie.
I'm in the bitch right now.
That's about me too. Hey, have a dope ass day, homie. Just relax and have a good day, and let me know what's cracking. I'm here for you. You know what I mean? Come out, come whenever we got a full studios out here in the Bay. So, slide sometime.
All right, bet.
All right, bro. Saludos.